I'm Maty Young from Young One Studio, and I have a hot take. Feedback in filmmaking and the arts, completely overrated. Most of the time, it's kind of nonsense. Everyone thinks they know how you should act the scene better, how you should cut your film better, how you should change your choices to better choices. And here's the problem, that never ends. In creative work, there is no shortage of people ready to give their opinion. You'll hear, try it this way, that edit feels too long, you should make the characters more friendly, and on and on and on and on. If you take every single note, you end up sanding off all the edges that makes your work yours in the first place. You end up with something sort of generic, a Frankenstein's monster of other people's tastes, not your own. Here's a real example. I used to film with and make content with a guy who now has around 100 million subscribers on YouTube. And at the time, I thought what we were making was utter nonsense. I thought it was rubbish. Seriously, I couldn't wrap my head around why anyone in the world would watch what we were making. Fast forward, and some of those videos have 500 million views. Yeah. It was a strange time. Links below if you want to see what apparently captures half the planet's attention. My point is, just because you think something is rubbish, it doesn't mean it won't connect with millions of people. The experience drilled it into me. Let creators create, even if it's not your taste. The market decides. Audiences like what they like. Feedback is often disguised as help, but most of the time it's just conformity and conformity training. It pushes you towards what's safe, proven, comfortable for them. And if you chase that, you'll never make anything truly bold. And the irony, the work that connects the most with audiences often comes from someone who wasn't trying to please anyone. They were just doing their thing, 100% unapologetically. So take the notes you want, ignore the rest, and stop letting other voices grind down the edges of your work. At the end of the day, the only person who has to live with your film, your performance, your art is you. Create for yourself. The audience comes last. If you've done it right, they'll show up anyway. I'm Maty Young from Young One Studio. Let me know if you agree with this. I feel pretty strongly about this one. Like, subscribe, check me out at youngonestudio.com. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.